Um, I actually have to grab my other phone so that I can. Oh, here it is. Huh, found it. I was like, I thought it was over here. What's up? So we just gotta let this phone turn on. Um, you can hear me on Instagram. Can y'all hear me on YouTube? If you're on YouTube, let me know if you can hear me. All right. Hey, cool. What's up, Angela? Come on, is this plugged up? Oh, it is. I just gotta let my phone turn on. Okay, you can hear me on YouTube. Great. All right, so we're gonna get into these readings. We don't have a lot to do tonight, so we will be getting through them. All right. I'm gonna watch here on Stead. We can hear you. Okay, so looks like we're good. That's a blessing. So we don't have a long list tonight. So if you want to get on, the list will be open for a little bit longer. Um, is it supposed to charge a shipping fee? No, it shouldn't. I don't know why it is. But I might have to change. I might have to go back in and fix it because sometimes it does that. It'll have it as a physical product instead of a digital. So I might have to just go and change it. If it did that, just email me and I can refund you. But it shouldn't. But thank you for letting me know. But if it is doing that, then I'll fix it. I'll just have to fix it when I get off here. But no one told me, so um, I'll fix it. I don't know. No, it's just okay. I'll fix it. It's probably under a physical product instead of digital. So I sent for my reading on Cash App. Great. I gave my son my laptop, so I have to wait for my phone to charge. It usually doesn't take too long, but it is dead. So it's probably like another minute or two, and we'll get started. There we go. Have I seen the comment outside? No, I haven't seen a comment. Y'all seen a comment? I did save this article about a comment, but I didn't really look into it. Shoot, if there's a comment outside, I might have to turn this off and do this tomorrow so I can go see the comment. Don't tell me that. Y'all know I got a telescope right there. I'll shut all this shit down. Let me stop. Alright. Alright, so we about to get started. What did we did? We did PayPal's first last time because I did Cash App. So we're going to do Cash App's first this time. And then we're going to do PayPal's. So. Alright, so we're going to get into Cash Apps. Alright, so we have Shonda first. Okay. Is someone trying to put a block on me? I literally heard no. It's barely visible. Justice. Page of Pentacles. It's your career, most likely. You're going through your Saturn return, too. You could be like going through your Saturn return or finishing up your Saturn return. But it has to do, your block is your career. I already knew that, but I wanted it to come out because I already know. I already know. So I was going to be like, I was going to just say that, but I'd be liking the cards to come out because, you know, people want to see, like, am I saying this? Like, I really need these cards. But, you know, I know people like the visual. But the Page of Pentacles, the Justice, and the Nine of Cups, no. You're blocking yourself. You're holding on to some sort of dead-end job or career that's not for you anymore. This is also blocking your love life, too. So, I mean, it's you can keep your job, but it's you need to do something else. If you love your job, which I mean, Four of Pentacles, I don't know why, but hey, everybody likes their shit. Everybody has their thing. But yeah, there it's like you can do it with like you don't have to just have a job. So no, that's a clear no. It's either you're not if it's not your job, if it's not leaving your job, then it's you're supposed to be doing like a business. Yeah, magician. Like you're supposed to have a business or there's a skill that you're not using that you're meant to use. It's a part of your contract. It's either your Saturn placement because it's the Justice card. It's what you signed up to do. So it's life purpose. What's up, Naomi? Yeah, they don't like your job, so your spirits don't give a fuck about that. They don't like your job. They don't know why you like your job. They think something wrong with you. The Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, yeah. And it's late, so y'all know how I get when it's late. I'm gonna just say it how it is. They think you're weird for liking your job because they feel like it's boring or it's like beneath you or it's not enough money. They're tired. Like it's like you must do something that's monotonous. You do something. It's like I don't know if it's like you do something the same day in day out. Yeah, it's like you have a skill or a talent. It's something that you do with your hands. The Three of Pentacles. It's a gift, and that will make your life more exciting. Like yeah, your spirits are saying your life is boring. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles is like you're supposed to have like a zest for life or like whatever. It's like you maybe you get to make something new or do something new every day. It's like that's what your spirits want you to be doing. This is going to bring if you want a child, there could be a child that comes in from this, a son. If you don't want a child, then it's just Page of Wands energy. It's like Harry Potter versus Twilight. Yep, Twilight caught a stray. Because y'all weirdos that like Twilight. That's probably you. You probably like Twilight. You probably like Twilight with this type of shit. Boring. Glittering vampires and shit. Versus a whole world and like Quidditch and shit. I like both. No. That's Oppie. You can't like both. Fuck that. Stay over there with Edward and them. They see you on that Cedric shit because Edward was Cedric. I ain't like that. I ain't like that crossover. I felt like that was Oppie. That was Oppie. And I think he's a fake Gemini too, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's a Taurus and Western too. He boring. His face is boring. Not you, but whatever his name is. That boy that played Robert Pattinson. Where the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I guess you need to pick a side. You need to let that Twilight go. Let Twilight go, okay? Just make some butterbeer or some shit. You know, like a Page of Wands. We don't do no glittering vampires over here. Don't bring that shit over here. Bella boring ass. Bella was boring as fuck. Yeah. Watch some Harry Potter. Get inspired. So no, you're not nobody's blocking you. You blocking yourself. So you supposed to be doing something different every day. Your spirits is tired. Stay over it. They showed me the movie Life like you just dig it every day out, like slave hymns or something. So you must be on the plantation or something, baby, and they mind. Your spirits is like, why do you like this? They trying to figure out what's wrong with you. They said it's something going on. Yeah, so they trying to figure out what the hell wrong with you. Um, yeah, they say you like this. It's like what black people say. If you like it, I love it, and they really like. What the fuck is wrong with you? All right, so yeah, now that was a pretty cut and dry reading right there. I already knew that when I saw the question, but I wanted you to see the cards. All right, so we got a love reading for Bria. All All right, guys, I'm gonna close the list up in like 15 minutes. All right, so probably like at 10:10 maybe. I'll close it if I remember. All right, so let's see. Love reading for Bria. What's up? Oh, you work in the medical field? Well, I don't know. They don't like it. They feel like it's beneath you, boo. They feel like they want to see some new shit. All right, they want to see some new scenery. Or something else. They want to be able to like use the other side of your brain. Maybe like maybe it's not that you have to quit that, but maybe just have an outlet to use the other side of your brain, because it could be like you're only tapping into one side of your ancestry. It's like in your other side of your ancestry is artistic. Like my mom's side likes education and shit. They no shade to my grandmother, but that shit is boring. And then my dad's side, we're artists and creatives and musician, so I have to use both sides. You know what I mean? And so one side of your ancestry is like, please, please go to the park. Oh my god! All right. So Bria, you got the Empress and you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Nothing begging for a park day. Nothing begging for a damn swing set. All right, the Chariot. Oh yeah, you got somebody coming towards you, Bria. Somebody trying to lock that down. Somebody might be plotting on your wound, you know. You know what's so funny? I swear to God, and I put this on everything, and y'all know I don't be lying. I was gonna say cakes. I was going to say that. I was going to say, because when I said make something new every day, I saw a cake. I saw someone making new cakes like I swear to God, I should have said that shit. Because that's what I thought. Because when I said you need to be making something new every day, it popped in my head like cake decoration. So yes, I ain't say that, but I should have. I have a lot of those where I'm like, maybe that's a little too intricate. But I'm the detail queen. I need to remember that. But yeah, I literally thought of that. I saw like a blue cake in my head. I saw like the little thing that they put the cakes on. But I didn't want to say that because I was just like, I don't know. I just didn't say it. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so sorry, Bria. I'm still channeling. But yeah, so Bria, you got somebody coming towards you pretty full force with the Empress, and you got the Chariot. Somebody could also be wanting to knock you up if you are in that stage of your life. You know, that might be a fantasy of theirs with the Empress. Yes, the Ace of Swords in reverse. This might be something that they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you this, so but they're about to tell you this because you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody thought. Yeah, you got the Emperor, Empress. Somebody been thinking long and hard about you. Mm. This is a motherfucker. This is somebody that do the goddamn most. Okay. This is somebody that is going to come towards you and express their undying love towards you. And I'm not saying that they don't have it. They do, but they also have a lot of pride. So this is somebody who like is probably gonna come in and say something, and then they need space. This is like a what did they call them? A Sigma male? What are them John Wick ass motherfuckers that gotta go on side quests to kill 300 men and then come back to you. This is one of them type of motherfuckers. So you got a stoic ass, nonchalant, chill guy that's into you. They don't like that shit. Yeah. See, I was just thinking of a vampire in my head. So I was thinking of how Edward was sniffing Bella like a weirdo. He was like obsessed with her, but I'm a killer. Nigga, you ain't no killer with that glittery ass skin. But no, this person, I mean, I'm not saying that your person kill people. Hopefully not. But at least you know he can protect you. But I don't know, maybe they work for the military. I don't know. This is somebody who don't like that they have feelings for you. But they're gonna like get over it because they can't let it go. It's like they can't let it sit in your head. They in their head anymore. So you already know this. Whoever this is, you already know this is like a John Wick ass motherfucker. Like you already like, yeah, he gonna go off and like go do some secret spy shit, and then we gonna link back up. But the cool thing is about this person is they're extremely loyal. This is a motherfucker that don't like nobody. So this is somebody that you ain't really got to worry about them cheating on you, because they don't like nobody. This is somebody who's like they like you. This like yeah, because they are a loner or like I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say they can't get hoes. They're attractive. You got the Emperor Magician, but they're a hermit with the Emperor. This is somebody who likes to be alone. When I'm alone in my room, I hear my conscience call. So they could be like an ex-player, but that's because they like to be alone. This person does not like people. Mm-mm. Even if they have to be around people, it's for show or like they have good showmanship. But this is like somebody that when they're off the clock, don't fucking talk to them. So I don't know. They maybe they could be like, isn't Keanu Reeves like a Virgo in Western? But I think he's a real Leo. So they could be a fake Virgo. I don't know. They might have some like dominant Leo in their chart. So because Keanu Reeves is a real Leo, I think he's a Virgo Western, but obviously he's an actor, so he's using that Leo energy. But he has something in his chart that makes him like, you can tell he don't fuck with people like that. So even though I'm like being funny, but I am getting that image of this person that they have some sort of like Sigma energy with them. So they're fucking weird. Honestly, they're probably socially awkward. This is somebody who might like have been a late bloomer in life. Like this could be somebody who may have been like not the most attractive younger in their life. He's a Leo, yeah. I was getting that. And it's like this person they had like a glow up later in life. So it's like back then when I was awkward, you ain't want me. Now I'm sexy, you all up on me. And they really like, yeah, this remind me of me to be honest, because I wouldn't say I wasn't an attractive girl, but I didn't peak in high school. Clearly, you know. So now it's like motherfuckers that back in the day, like, oh no, I wasn't all that back then. Now they want to be in my inbox. Man, could never. So this is somebody who may have had like a glow up later in life, or they got better with age, and they remember who wasn't fucking with them back then, and they really don't fuck with people like that. So this person could be a socially awkward. They don't like anybody, but they really like you. That's my type of nigga. I love that type of shit. Don't like nobody, baby. I don't be mean except to me. I know it's terrible, but I love that shit. Okay. I mean, you can ask another question. I mean, listen. I can't tell you what's gonna come up out them cards. I just know what. I just feel like I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. Like, so I ain't gonna tell you not to, but yeah, because I already feel like you already know your person. So yeah, but anyway, girl, go bake some fucking cakes, please. Go bake some cakes and then come back to me, okay? When you bake some cakes, then we'll have a different conversation. Till then, ain't shit I can tell you. I keep telling you the same shit. Go bake some cakes. My son's birthday coming up on Halloween. I don't know. Maybe we can set something up. Shit. And I got another one coming after that. I don't know what to tell you, baby. Go bake some cakes. All right? Yes, we don't like friendly of you. Yeah, he not friendly. This person really likes you and they're fixated on you. Empress, Chariot, Eight of Swords. They're about to tell you how they feel. The only thing about this person is they are kind of difficult. Like, I'm not going to lie. They might have some sort of, like, Aquarius type energy to them where they need, like, they're, I don't know, avoidant or something, whatever. Like, they don't like that they have emotions. Because they attaching themselves to them is like being vulnerable, but they're about to be vulnerable. So they're very fixated on you. This person most likely wants to marry you. It may even like this person I would say lives alone. If they don't live alone, this is somebody who like tries to be alone as much as possible. So like being with you is a shock to them in a way because they don't like that shit. Yeah, this is somebody who's like really like fucked up about you for real. Like on some real shit. They're fucked up about you. They're fucked up because you like really broke a part of them open that they just was like, hell nah. So yeah. So whoever this is about to go pop up on you, they might come literally see you or they're gonna express how they really feel about you. But then they might, I don't know if they kind of pull away. I ain't gonna lie. Because it's like they text you, or they might text you or something. This is somebody that might be teaching you how to detach. This could be somebody who's teaching you how to be in a relationship with somebody, but not being so attached to them. Like y'all might have like a different type of relationship where y'all have a lot of freedom or space. Not like, it doesn't have to be that deep. It's just like we're not up each other's butts all the time. This is not somebody that's going to be up your ass all the time. They're not, but they're loyal. If you want a reading, go back to the last post, go out of the live and go to the last post that I just put up. Everything's on there. Okay. But yeah, this is not somebody that's going to be up your ass all the time, but they're like, I want to say they're damn near obsessed with that hermit and this is a nerd. This person's a nerd. They're a fucking nerd. I wouldn't be surprised if he's into anime or some shit. I don't know. This person studies you. This is somebody who studies you. This is somebody who knows you a lot. They might not say this, but they know shit about you. Like they study certain things about you. So this be somebody who like knows patterns, or they like, yeah, like this would be somebody who knows, like, let's say you get wings and you always get a certain flavor. They know that. Like this would be somebody who knows what type of wings you like, or like that you get 3 ranches or something. They're like, oh yeah, you need their that's how this person's love language is. They study you. So this person's nerdy, but they're like a undercover nerd. They might not show that. All right. Um, the lives are always saved. They're always saved. Even if I take them off my thing, they're saved. I leave them up for a while, so don't worry about that. It'll be there. All right, so moving to Alexis for love, and then we got one more Cash App for now. All right, which is Dee Dee. All right. So let me see. Alexis, what's going on for you in love? What do you need to know about love? What do you need to know? Well, the 9 of Swords. Okay, why we losing sleep? Oh, God. Not the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. But, okay. Wait. What is going on with you and this person? Okay, look. Alright, I'm gonna start calling these, distant emotion avoidant types. I'm gonna start calling them John Wicks. That's gonna be my new name for the avoidant Sigma types. The I make shit more difficult than it has to be ass motherfuckers. The all my life I had to fight. I love you, but it's hard to let you in, motherfucker. Like, what did you want? You want to lose sleep about her, or you want to be with her? Like, we can't have it both ways. We can't be losing sleep and pushing somebody away at the same time. What? Is this? I. Who is this? Like, y'all got somebody that's pushing you. You got somebody that's pushing you away and then losing sleep about pushing you away or being guarded towards you. If I don't know no better, I say this person a little interesting, a little special. Like, not in the bed. Like, they are a part of their own suffering. So this is somebody who probably did everything to push you away or alienate you or whatever, make it seem like they don't care, but then at the same time they be obsessing over you. Now, I feel like it could be because this is a couple different things. This person want to marry you. So I'm assuming you're not married to this person, but maybe. If you're married to them, they want to stay married. If you're not married, they want to marry you. But they could have somebody that they need to leave behind with this Queen of Cups. Mm, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's really nothing you can do with this person but let them figure it out. There's really not much you can do. They have to let something go here. There's another person that they're either currently with, that they have to let go of. So I mean, the only thing you can do is just like stay away from this person for right now, because they have to end something. We have 2 9s here, so I don't know if you let this person hit in the meantime. That might also be something that you need to stop doing for right now, because it's like something about this person sexually with you. So it's like if they get what they want, and it's like, I hate to say that, but yeah, this person is very sexual. So they have like a strong libido, or sex is like very important to this person in some way, shape, or form, or just sex with you. And it's like if they're able to have sex with you, they're gonna like it's like, okay, that's good for them. Not saying it's just about the sex, but the intimacy with you or whatever. Like this is somebody you probably gotta stop fucking unless they commit to you. That's where we get. That's the bottom line. If we gonna be honest. Yeah. Especially with this Ace of Wands here. So I would say that this is somebody who can't have access to you if they're not gonna commit to you. Because this is somebody who will keep doing the same shit with this Nine of Wands. Yep. I mean, you could wind up marrying this person, but like I said, yep, there's the Ten of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. I would stop fucking this person if you are. But I don't tell y'all what y'all should do. Y'all grown. If you want to book a reading, check out the description box on YouTube. I'm about to close the list up in about 5 minutes. I said 10:10, so 5 minutes, I'm about to close it. But yeah, there's somebody who wants to be with you, but they will drag this shit out as long as you will let them. It's Nine of Wands. So it's like rejecting this person, Four of Cups in reverse, because they're not giving you what you want is better than continuing to allow them to stay in this Nine of Wands energy. This person doesn't want to lose you. So I mean, I'm not saying that they have to, but I'm saying like you have to reject whatever it is that they're giving you that isn't what you want. If it's not a commitment, because I feel like with this Hierophant here, this is supposed to be a committed relationship. So it's like on you to have boundaries with this Queen of Swords. Otherwise, shit's just going to keep going in the same cycle. It's going to be stuck in this 9 energy. And that means being able to withstand that this person is stubborn. Like, this person can sabotage. So they'll be, like, craving you a lot. This person's going to put themselves through a lot of torture. But, so that doesn't mean, like, oh, well, I miss him. So, like, that's not the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is, like, she uses her mind. Like, okay, if we keep repeating the cycle, what part am I playing in that? Hold up. I got it now. I see what's up. And it doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you. Doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you. It's just like, y'all, people be getting mad when I make this analogy, but if you put it for sale, whatever it is, whatever price you put out there, you can't get mad that somebody's going to be like, okay, well, shit, if you're willing to go discount, then I'm going to take that shit. I'm not going to give you more than what you're asking for or demanding or, you know, allowing. If you're allowing this shit, you know, so that's kind of what this Queen of Swords is telling me here. It's like either you don't necessarily maybe have to go no contact. That might be the best thing for you in this situation, but I'm not seeing the High Priestess, but I do see like distance or like a no, because the Four of Cups is in reverse, like rejecting something, you know. I'm good on the wand, bro. I need the Ace of Pentacles. I need something stable. Yeah, Magician. That's going to make this person step up. Otherwise, because even if they don't like being with this other person, they can withstand a lot of bullshit. This is somebody who has a lot of, like, I don't know. I don't want to say they're a masochist, but they're a glutton for punishment with this Nine of Wands. So they're exhausted. Whatever they're in or whatever their current, whatever they're in, they're exhausted. But you be feeding them some sort of like, you be giving them some sort of like break or like some sort of relief that they get it and then they go back to their life. And it keeps happening with this Ace of Wands. So you got to reject this person. If they're, yeah, well, he gonna come back. Yeah, of course. The same cycle. When he comes back, it's like, oh, do you got what I asked? Oh, no, I can't help you. And you know what? I've also learned too, sometimes no contact isn't the best thing. Sometimes it's just literally being able to say no. Like I always say, let's say you say you're going to stop eating chocolate cake. The best thing isn't to just stay away from chocolate cake. The best thing is to just have discipline when it's around. Because you're going to run into chocolate cake, bro. One day somebody gonna pull out a devil's chocolate cake, devil's food. You know, you gonna have to be able to say, nah, I'm good. Versus I just never see it or I never be around it. Because that might not be the solution. If you've done no contact before and it doesn't work, that might, because what happens is once you deny yourself from him, once he comes back, your adrenaline like, oh God, I missed him, and da da da. So it might just be where maybe you can communicate with him or be around him, but he don't get to get none of that. Or we keep it short. We keep it boundaries. So this might be trying to teach you boundaries. Boundaries isn't always removing something. Boundaries is saying that this is not a line that I'm allowing you to cross. Or if you feel like it needs to be complete. Because I'm not seeing the High Priestess here. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. So that, yeah, devil in reverse. So that might be something that you need to learn, how to control your impulses. Even if the person is around or talking to you, just being able to say no and stand on that versus him being able to Nine of Wands himself into you or going back into the same cycle. So that's what I got for you on that. I feel like that you could see a lot of change in that situation pretty quickly because I got the Hierophant in the 6 to 8 weeks position. So I feel like you are the catalyst for change in that connection because you acting like that Queen of Cups instead of the Queen of Swords. Whoever that Queen of Cups is, y'all both enabling his motherfucker. Y'all both enabling him because she allowed him to do whatever because clearly, but she toxic. So you got to be the Queen of Swords, not the Queen of Cups. Whatever way that works for your situation. All right, so we got Dee now, and then we're going to go to PayPal. I'm about to close this list up because I'll forget. Boy, you should know that I got you on my mind. Let me see if I can. No, I'm gonna have to go online and do it. All right. Boy, you got me. Oh my God. Wow. All right. Alrighty, so Dee for Cash App. That's the last Cash App that we should have. So if you feel like you were skipped, please tell me now. All right. And then we're going to go to PayPal, which there's only like, I think, 4 for PayPal. So won't be too much longer. Come on. Oh my God. This phone be freezing. So annoying. Yeah. All right. So let's get into Dee for love. All right, let's see. We got the 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. All right, so I don't know if you're in no contact with somebody. Page of Pentacles. Somebody, I don't know if you're single or I don't think you're married. Somebody wants to marry you. There's a lot of that going around. A lot of this marriage shit going on. I don't know if it's because Pluto. I gotta figure out what that is, but there's a lot of marriage energy going on. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I've been picking it up a lot in my readings. But yeah, because I'm getting this 6 of Swords energy here. So there's somebody who's like trying to get their life together. It don't have to be an earth sign, but I got earth here. It doesn't really matter the sign. You'll know who this person is. This is somebody that you're not talking to right now, for sure. And I feel like it's probably going to be like that with this person for a little bit. So you're not going to like what I'm telling you. And I'm not saying this in a harsh way, but I don't be really caring about people liking what I'm saying. I just, want to tell you the truth. But this is not something that's going to happen overnight with this person. So that's what you're not going to like about it, is that it might not be tomorrow. that this happens, because you know everybody be like, oh, I want my person, but the person that you're most likely going to marry or commit to is somebody that you already know but you're in no contact with, because I feel like this person has to get their shit together. And quite as kept with this Eight of Pentacles and this Ace of Pentacles, which is the Nine of Pentacles, you might also have some shit that you need to be working on as well before you get married. The good news is marriage isn't like far off for you. Okay, so the positive thing is you are getting married or you will be committed to soon. But it's like there's a reason why this is not happening right now. And it's not necessarily a negative reason, but there was work that needs to be done on both sides. I'm surprised the Hermit card ain't out here, but I'm definitely picking it up. Okay. So I would say, I'm not going to say that I know for sure, but most likely you already know the person that you're going to marry. They could be a fire sign, don't have to be. I saw the King of Wands when I cut the deck and the Chariot. So somebody's like getting their life together with you in mind. Yeah, I just feel like you know them already. This is Eight of Cups, because I would be like, well, maybe it's somebody you already know and they're no, but this feels like somebody you're not talking to. Yet, the Nine of Pentacles was under the Page of Pentacles. I'm so bad because I knew I was picking up Nine of Pentacles energy. Yeah. So I feel like you're supposed to be doing something with your life right now, like financially. Like you're about to have a glow up or something. And then you're going to get married. So somebody's like, I don't know. I feel like you and this person ain't going to struggle financially. It could be finances. Like finances could play a big part in this because I'm seeing pentacles. So I don't know if you're supposed to be starting a business or you're supposed to be doing something with, yeah, financially. Yeah, you're about to get married though. Like you're going to buy a house or something too. It's going to be nice. Yeah, nice little house coming in. So you're going to get what you want. It's just there's work that needs to be done. So there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that it's not happening tomorrow. But I will say with all these pentacles, because I'm seeing lots of pentacles, this will be very stable and abundant. It's not broke love. It's not struggle love, which is nothing wrong with struggle love. Like, I'm not against it, but there's something here about thriving when this connection comes in. Even health-wise, like, you might be having a physical glow-up, or you're just like, I'm in the best shape of my life. Nine of Pentacles can be... The Nine of Pentacles is my before your mama before she met your daddy card. That show, you know what I'm saying? So even if you do have children, you'll, like, be looking fine, you know, whatever. The Nine of Pentacles is that glow card. So you're having a glow up, and then there's like a marriage coming in. And I also feel like you're gonna buy a house. I feel like you're gonna buy a house with someone. Yeah, Four of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, if you want a child, but I'm not really like taking questions like on the love readings. But yeah, there could be a child, a girl. I'll be nice tonight. Everybody be saying I'm mean. But yeah, there could be a child, a girl. So anybody be like, I don't want this child. Well, I see a goddamn girl. Page of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. That's a girl. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I feel like. And that also could be, that would make sense. That also, if you're trying to have a child, that also may be why you got a Page of Pentacles child trying to come in. You got to have money. So, yeah, whatever. If you're trying to manifest a child, this child is bougie. So I'll let you know that now. This child is not, they don't want to hear we don't have McDonald's money. I'm not saying you're going to feed your child McDonald's, but whatever context that is, this is not a child that, their energy is like, what you mean we ain't got that? Because a Page of Pentacles child is a child that needs money to come in. So, yeah, that's what I got for you for love. I feel like it's coming in, but it's like there's stuff that needs to be done first. But it's like your life happens in like a sequential order. Like it's like the order that most people would want it to happen in. You're thriving, you get engaged, you buy a house, you have a child. Like it's almost like happily ever after type of shit. But I mean, that's what I see. Yeah, the High Priestess. You're like supposed to be single right now. You already know your person, so. That's also a good thing, too, because now you ain't got to be out here looking for nobody. Well, I mean, you can. It's always nice to have company and shit, but to be honest with you, your spirits they don't want you distracted. So right now, they're going to keep people away from you, to be honest with that High Priestess. It's like you have to be devoted to something, committed, so they're, like, trying to get your attention. They don't really want you to be distracted. All right. So we're going to move into PayPal. Ooh. All right. I need to oil my scalp. Yeah, well, it's for your own good, girl. You'll thank them later when you got your money in your bed and everything you asked for. So you'll be happy. You'll be happy things happen the way it was. Shit could be hard. They're trying to give your ass a good life. So, you know, just focus. All right, Natalie is up first for a money reading. All right, we're gonna do a money reading. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. All right, money reading. Let's see what is going on for money for Natalie. What's going on for money? The Hermit in reverse. What's that about? What is that about? Oh, girl. Not the Ten of Wands. Moon card. Okay. Okay. Watch your next question be about. Yep, it's a block. Because they something blocked. Four of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. The Moon card. Nah, you not blocked. I don't think you blocked. It almost. All right. I'm gonna answer that question separate, but this goes hand in hand. This is connected because I got the Hermit in reverse. So it's like, I don't want to say you don't know what you're doing, but the Hermit in reverse could be improper training. So if we're talking about spiritual gifts, because the Moon card is here, which if you're talking about spiritual gifts, the Moon card to me is a powerful seer or mystic. Like the Moon card is, I would say, up there as far as psychic abilities. The High Priestess is a rank to me, and then the Moon card is on a totally different level. That's like a seer. That's somebody who's either born naturally with a really strong psychic ability, or they've worked on it so much that they don't really need, they're up there. Because once you get to the point where you've been doing spiritual or intuitive work for so long, you're just a beast at it, right? But because you're asking me that, I'm assuming that you're naturally born like a gift. You're gifted. The Moon card, this is like ancestral. This comes from a lineage. I call it the grandmothers. Okay, so this means that this is like when your grandmother says she dreams of fish, or she dreams of a flood and that shit happened, or she tells you not to go somewhere and it happens. Someone's always here with me. Well, I mean, shit. You're a fucking medium. I don't know what to tell you. But the problem is it's either you believe you have to do things a certain way that's not compatible with your gifts or your lineage, or you learn something improperly. So you might have picked something up on YouTube, you learned something, but it's not compatible with your bloodline. So this is like I'm gonna just use an example. This is just a broad example. So let's say if you're practicing, I don't know, let's say you're Wiccan. I'm not saying that, right? But let's say you're doing some like Wiccan type shit and you're supposed to be doing Ifa or something. It's like something's not compatible with your lineage, your ancestors. Yeah, because it's like you're trying and trying. I don't know if you're trying to do something and it's not working, or yeah, the Hermit in reverse, Ten of Wands, is like you're doing something that not the right way, improperly. So what I would say is that you need to like either get a mentor, or you need to find out more about your people, like who you come from. You need to find out more about your ancestors, where y'all are from. Like what, if you already know this, then okay, let's say if you find out you're Geechee, then you need to like fall in line with that. Or if you find out you're supposed to be practicing hoodoo, or if you find out that you're Haitian, or you're supposed to be doing voodoo, like whatever. You need to find out more about your gifts, because you're not doing something that it don't match. It don't match with your people. It's out of alignment. So that's what's blocking you. And how you find this out is by doing more research, or going to a reader, somebody who does that, like ancestral readings or something like that. Somebody who will help you figure out what's the mishap. This could even be like working with the wrong spirits or some shit. I don't know. Maybe you weren't trained at all, which is fine because I wasn't really trained, but you have to find something out. You have to figure something out. Like, you got to get more precise, right? Like, I knew that I could read cards, but then when it's like getting into spirits and like how I do my candle magic and stuff like that, it has to match with my people in order for me to see it expand and grow. So when it comes to money, I feel like this is also a blockage because with the Three of Pentacles and the World card and the Page of Cups, yeah, you have a gift here that I don't know if you're using it enough or not. It could be spiritual, but I also feel like you could be somebody who has multiple different gifts. You could be a visionary. So you're somebody who creates things from the mind and brings it into reality. And this will help you make money financially. Okay. So this is a lot of different things in one, what I'm seeing with your money. But you're not supposed to be somebody who really worries about money so much. How about your student? Just so yeah, it might not like I don't think you might not need voice boxes. That might be something maybe you don't need it. Yeah, that might be a problem because the moon card, you don't really need it. So you might be somebody who doesn't trust your intuition. Like if you hear a spirit saying something to you, you question it and you don't think it is. You think you need a medium when you are the medium. So that's the problem. What's up, Joint? Hey. So yeah, that's the problem. It's like you don't trust your gifts enough, or you're doing something that's not compatible. And you're not showcasing your skills, talents. So I don't know if you're not posting it enough or you're not promoting yourself enough. But yeah, it's just not doing what you know you should be doing. Well, that's the problem. We figured it out together. But I feel like you already know this. But whatever, yeah, you got it. That voice box shit, they're not fucking with that. Because you don't need it. Like, what's the point of being a medium and then you feel like you need another medium to mediate for you as a medium? That defeats the purpose of being a medium. I mean, I think the voice box shit is cool. But I personally believe and know that I'm a medium because I've done so many seances. Um, I literally did one the other day for somebody that I went to middle school with. I haven't talked to her since middle school. And it was so crazy because I saw that her husband died on Facebook and I was like, damn, that girl can't catch a break. And I was like, man, I wonder like if she's gonna hit me up. Like I thought it in my head, but we hadn't talked since middle school. And I'm like, probably not. She probably thinks I'm a weirdo. Sure enough, she hits me up on Instagram. I didn't even know this girl followed me on Instagram. I didn't even know she followed me on Instagram. And she was like, if anybody is going to talk to my husband for me, I know it's going to be you. And it was cool. Like, and I've had this happen to me a couple times. Like, people that I went to school with back in the day, I don't be thinking they paying attention to me, but they do. They know that if they're going through something, they know to come to me. And sure enough, I was talking to her, and everything I said to her was creepily accurate. And there's no way that I would know that because I haven't talked to her since middle school. So there was just stuff that I was saying to her that there was no way that I would know. So, but if I was like not confident, I'd be like, I don't know if this is really, no, I've done it so many times that, yeah, can't be anything else. How would I know that shit? But it's like, you're not going to know unless you keep doing it enough to get that confirmation. I've done seances more times than I remember. So now I know, like, yeah, I actually have the gift. And I'm sure people probably be like, it's not real, but unfortunately it is. Unfortunately for me, it is because I have to be the one doing it. And it's like so once you do it enough, you'll be confident. You'll be like, there's no way that I'm not doing this because too many people have. And then people come back. Like these are people that come back because of course they want to talk to people that passed over. So if I was bullshitting, they wouldn't keep coming back to me. So like, yeah, people that lose people, they come back to me pretty frequently because they want to talk to that person again. So you have to kind of get on that space, on that level. But I feel we've already had these talks when we've talked on when we were doing your classes and shit. So it's kind of like you already know. It's like the Hermit in reverse means you're doing things when you know better. You already learned this type shit. All right, so that's kind of both your questions answered. I mean, what you can do to expand your gifts is stop. You don't need to. You just need to just use them. That's how you expand your gifts. That's how you become stronger in your abilities. It's like a muscle. It's like your intuition is going to get so strong and you're going to be so confident in it that you don't question it anymore. But even I have times, like earlier I was just doing a reading and I got something about cakes for somebody and I didn't say it. And the whole time she's like, yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to be baking cakes. And I thought that in my head. I was like, I should have said that. So even sometimes I still do it, but not on that level. Like I don't, it's to the point where I don't even be having time to talk to people about this shit for real. Because I already know. I done did it too many times. And I've been doing it for 8 years. So it's like your grandmother, how she don't like doing the shit no more. Because it's like, it's not even fun anymore. You would think talking to cards and knowing the future is fun, but it's like, no, it's boring now. It's regular. Imagine that becoming regular. You know what I'm saying? That's how it should be. So expand them by using them. It's pretty simple. All right, so the last one, I got 2 more. I got Amanda, and then I got Jackie. Okay. So we're going to do Amanda. I think you got a love reading. Yeah. All right, let's see what's going on with Amanda. The 9 of Cups. Okay. What the hell? Okay. So you got somebody that wants to play nice here. Could be a water sign. Somebody who's full of themselves. Or it could be an Aquarius. I don't know. Leo. So somebody wants to give to you. This is somebody who I'd say they're pretty full of themselves. It's 9 of Cups. This is a lover boy, lover girl. I don't know what you date. This is somebody who's always like this is somebody who loves love, but they try to act like they don't, or they don't have to give as much. Or maybe that's how they were trying to act in the beginning. Because this hangman is in reverse, so it's like somebody is willing to sacrifice for this relationship where they weren't before. And it feels like there's an apology. This feels like an apology. With this Page of Cups and this 10 of Wands. Like, I'm sorry that I was a dick or an asshole. This person's actually not even an asshole for real. I mean, the 9 of Cups is here, which can mean that they have learned to put themselves first. Maybe they were hurt before. Poor baby. But, if it ain't an apology, this is somebody who's telling you how they feel. Like they're telling you that they love you or some shit. But this feels like an apology. Because the hangman in reverse means that this is a lesson learned. So this person could have had you fucked up at first. That's the best way I can say that. And I'm not saying that they were the worst person in the world, but they could have been like, you could have felt like they were stringing you along, or they were breadcrumbing you, or they weren't giving it up. I don't know. Now this person want to give it all. They might want to like spend on you. They got the King of Cups, so they want to be generous, atone. They don't want you to go. So yeah, it's pretty. It's like they overthink. This person might even like cringe sometimes because of shit that they did or said or didn't do. Somebody that might have been raised right, like maybe their parents taught them better. This person's very emotional though. Whoever this is, you got the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Knight. Whoever this is, I see why they are like this. I'm not saying it's right, but when you have these much feelings and emotions in this world, I would see why they trying to protect it. But yeah, because they got the Moon, the 9 of Cups, the Page of Cups. This is somebody who has a lot of feelings. This is like the end of Mean Girls. She doesn't even go here. I just have a lot of feelings. This is somebody who has a lot of feelings. Yeah. Alright, like, can more cups come out? And then we got the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, goddamn. Well, I mean, on the bright side, I would say that this person loves you. That's not up for debate. The problem is that they wasn't given, or they weren't. They've been playing mind games. Are they a Cancer? Could be. It's just Cancer. Well, really any of the water signs. I can't say it's giving Cancer though. You know, Cancers be trying to mind fuck people. But yeah, whoever this is, they want to apologize. They feel like they had you fucked up. They might want to actually like lock you down. They might have an air placement. They might be trying to act like an Aquarius sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, somebody is apologizing or trying to make things right with you. They feel like they learned a lesson. They might think about how selfish they were, or they're trying to work on not being selfish with you because they do love you. My son's father is a Cancer, Lord Jesus. Well, somebody got to take them off our hands. So I know y'all don't listen to me when I tell y'all about them water signs. And some of y'all didn't know. Y'all had to find out. It could be. I don't know who this is. There's so much water here. Literally, there's only like 2 cards that's not water, maybe 3. Yeah, this person thinks about like how they can be more giving to you or get you back, be nicer to you, sweeter to you. So honestly, I would say that this is kind of love bomby, but the 6 of Pentacles is here, so they are going to like back it up. It's not, it's actual effort. I don't think that, but they are going to probably love bomb you. They are the Page of Cups, 10 of Wands, absolutely. Laying on the flattery. You look good. You're so sexy. I love you. This person is probably gonna love bomb you. But they're serious. They're just, this person's a little manipulative. I have to be honest. King of Cups, 9 of Cups. This is somebody who's manipulative. This is somebody who loves love. They love to be loved. This is somebody who loves to be loved, but they be forgetting to love other people. They always want to be the one that's being loved, because they probably have some sort of scarcity mindset when it comes to love. This is somebody who probably got mommy issues. I ain't trying to diagnose them, but this is somebody who tries to hoard love. And they realizing that they got to give. So, the devil card is not here, so maybe they not too toxic, but shit, I don't know. Yeah, 10 of Cups. So whoever this is, they going to love bomb you. They're going to apologize to you. They're going to try to get back in your good graces. And I say try because it's up to you, but they do love you. I feel like this person doesn't really show you how much they love you, though, but they're working on that. Because you got the Moon card with the King of Cups, so this is somebody who's very, very good at hiding their feelings and emotions. You wouldn't think that they have these deep-ass feelings, but they do. This person could have, like, got fucked up as a kid, being too soft, or maybe they were told they were too soft. And again, I'm not making excuses for them, because this is a king, so they're a grown-ass person. They grown. But you make them want to do better. They want to do better with you. So yeah, this is somebody who doesn't tell you how they feel. Like, you would never know. They might be a little obsessed with you too. King of Swords showed up, so they might be watching your ass. Yep, 7 of Swords, absolutely. Could watch you in some like deceptive way. If it's not fake pages, they find out shit about you in ways that you don't know. This person could be in your dreams. Not them stalking you in the astral realm. Lord Jesus, girl. Oh, God. That's not even funny. Yeah, your ancestors be blocking this person from watching you. Yeah. And you may have felt really telepathically connected to this person at some point, but they don't feel as telepathically connected to you anymore. Because your spirits kind of removed that connection, or they're blocking it, and that also bothers this person. So they're like, they can't even feel you energetically anymore. So they can't have that. I wouldn't be surprised if they got Aquarius somewhere in their chart. Like, I don't know. But yeah, they coming back around, girl. They might, I heard Christmas, so they might get you something nice for Christmas. It'll probably be before that, but this person might give gifts. They might be like a good gift giver, or they might like to spoil. That's like, there might be something about that with love bombing. Hey, girl, benefit from it. They ain't going nowhere anyway, so shit. I don't know what to tell you. Especially if it's your baby daddy. Where was they going? Stuck for life. Alright, so this last one is for Jackie. You don't gotta be for life, but it's at least till 18. And everybody be saying that, but there be times you got weddings. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna have to see each other. You know, if y'all healthily co-parenting, but shit, I don't know. Some people be figuring out a way to, keep their parents separate. So, all right. Let's see. It's always the Aquarius. It could be somebody that has Aquarius in their chart. I have Aquarius in my chart, so I have an Aquarius moon, so I can't talk. I know I'm difficult to love. Yes, you can purchase your parent no contact. Yes. All right, so this last one's for Jackie. Will you be in a committed relationship soon? Jackie, girl, I heard you too damn picky. They said that you don't want nobody that they send. So they said, why are you playing with their time? So Jackie, whole time they said you don't even want nobody that they send to you. That's what they just said. But I'm gonna let the cards speak because y'all be liking to see visuals. Yeah, they said they sent you somebody already. And you probably not talking to them. You probably cut them off. Did you cut you? Did you ghost somebody, Jackie? Probably did. If you ain't ghost them, you just stop talking to their ass out of nowhere. The 5 of Cups, girl, they sent you somebody you ain't want it. You sent it back. They said they not finna keep playing ping pong with you. So no, because you don't want nobody that they send. So they said stop asking them. You over here cutting people off. So they said they sent you somebody. You ain't want them. What'd they do? I don't know what to tell you. So you could have a relationship. You could have somebody, but you stopped talking to this person. Either you stopped talking to this person, you either ghosted them, you stopped responding to this person, or they don't see you anymore. Like this could be somebody that was waiting to see you again, and they don't see you anymore. Or you stop talking to this person, they don't know why. This person might try to message you. I don't think they're blocked. Girl. Yeah, it could be a fire sign. Don't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They said they sent you somebody. You don't want them. Girl, 2 of Swords in reverse. Listen, Temperance. 9 of Wands. So you could have this person, but I don't think you want them. Whoever this is, I feel like you like, But this your person. So what you gonna do with King of Wands? Lord Jesus, why Jackie don't want this man? Justice. You treating him like how he treated you. He did something. Sun card. So I feel like a relationship is trying to come in for you, but you don't want this person. So that's that. I don't know what to tell you. Like I can't make you want them, but it's not somebody new. Somebody who's gonna try and marry your ass. Maybe they are blocked. Did you block somebody? I don't know, but they sent you this person already, and you don't want them. So yes, there could be a relationship coming in for you. But it might take longer than you would like it to because you're not open to this person. And I'm not saying you should. Like, it's up to you. Is somebody new gonna come in for her then? The Judgment. Okay, what's the Judgment card in tarot class? It's somebody coming back from the past. It's so funny when they say, I said what I said. It's so funny to me. Like, it just tickles me pink. It tickles me. When they're like, I said what I said. You heard what the fuck we said? No. Judgment with the Sun card. Yeah, you got like a divine masculine or some shit. I don't be using words, but you got like a soulmate. It's somebody, you might supposed to be having a child with this person if you don't already have a child, or if you don't want children, that's different. But you could be supposed to have a son with this person or something. I don't know. So there could be a relationship coming in for you. Timing wise, I got the 10 of Cups here. So that could be within the next year. I know that's not soon. The Temperance card is here, so it's going to be within the next 2 months. But the hold up is it's like either this person is blocked and they can't talk to you, or you are like not open to this person for some reason. Because this person over here is flying down the walls about you with the 5 of Cups. So if it's not a fire sign, it could be a Cancer. But I'm picking up an Aries, Leo, Sag, King of Wands person. This person could have left a bad taste in your mouth. I don't know. So to answer your question, yes, but also no, because you don't want this person. Yeah, you probably blocked them. If you ain't blocked them, then you put up some sort of boundary with this person. It's like they can't access you anymore. In some way, shape, or form. That's how they feel. You might have ended things with this person at some point. Like, broke up with them. I'm trying to see if you're going to meet somebody new. Okay, we got a new player here. Win. Okay. Could be a Capricorn that you could meet. Yeah, you could eventually meet a Capricorn, but this person, the reason, okay, so if you're trying to find a new energy, you'll meet a new person, but this person will be like newly divorced or out of a relationship. So this is how I feel that timelines work, and y'all cannot believe it or not believe it. But this is how tarot is with certain things. The timeline that you're on right now, there's a King of Wands that you're not talking to who is the person for you. This could be your soulmate timeline that you're supposed to be on. Your spirits want you to be with this person because there could be some sort of divine purpose, which could be a child or whatever. Something that y'all are meant to do with each other. If you don't want this person, you could eventually meet a earth sign. It could be a Taurus or Capricorn, whatever. But this person is currently in a relationship with someone else. So they would have to end that connection and then you would connect with this person. But with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, you might be waiting for a little while before you meet this new person. If you don't want this King of Wands here. But there's somebody here that's already in your energy that I feel like you have a strong like connection with. But you're not talking to them. Or you don't feel like they're good enough for you or whatever. Whatever shit y'all jackies be doing. Because my sister's the same way. All right, so that's what I got for you for that question. That's a loaded answer. It's not a simple yes or no. So that's something that I feel like needed an explanation. Okay, so that's what I got for y'all. I'm about to hop off here. I'm not sure if I'm going to come on tomorrow. What's tomorrow, Monday? I might come on and do some money readings tomorrow. I was thinking about doing some free readings tomorrow. I think I might do that. Some free live readings because I haven't done that in a while. And I'm feeling generous. All right, so yeah, make sure you guys got your notifications turned on, all right? And I will talk to y'all soon. Peace out. What's up, Duchess?